let us see like what are the features of Python. So let us see features of Python. If you look at Python, I can say that it is simple and it is easy to learn. Easy to learn. I have given you the example, like if you know a simple English language and you can say that, hey, I can learn Python, it is that simple. If I say about the second point, what are the features, like features of Python? The second point can be it is free and open source. So what do you mean by open source? You do not pay any license for this. You do not pay any like premium or any licensing for this. It is absolutely free. You can go to the website. You can just click on python.org. You will get and you can download it on any of your machine. You can use it absolutely free. When you talk about the third one, it is called as a high level programming language. So Python is a high level programming language. So what do you mean by high level programming language? So you did not worry about like what is happening behind the scene, how the memory allocation is taking place, what is the security, and like whatever code you are writing behind the scene, there is a Python virtual machine. So you did not worry about what is happening behind the scene, anything. So we will talk in detail once we go with the coding. We'll talk about what is PVM also. PVM stands for Python virtual machine, and Python is dynamically typed programming language. So I have discussed now like what is dynamically typed programming language. So I'll just say PL. So the example is, if I if I show you like this, like a equal to 10, if I print a and if I print type of a, it will show you an integer, because we are not declaring a data type for this variable. You can easily, the Python can easily detect like, hey, this is an integer. So this is called as, but if you are in other programming language, we would have definitely declare the data types for the variables, but in Python no need to do that. That's why it is an dynamically typed programming language. And if you talk about the next important feature, Python is both procedural and you can call this as a functional also, functional, and also an object oriented programming language, that is OOPS. So it supports functional as well as object oriented programming language. We will discuss in detail like what is object oriented programming language and so on. And next is it is portable. So what do you mean by portable? It is very simple. Like if I like if I want to develop an application, back then if you are doing that in Java or if you're doing in C or C++, any other programming language, you need to build a different program for Windows user, you need to build a different program for Mac users and for Linux user back then. But when you have Python, so it is portable, means you can move your code from one place to another. Like whatever code you have written in Windows, for example, you can use it in Mac, you can use it in Linux, you can use it in any of the operating system. So it becomes so simple. Like if you write a code in one system, you can use it in any system. That is what Python is. If you are using other programming language, that may not be possible. You need to write three different codes for that. And one of the very important, it supports an extensive library. So it has a huge support for the library. You can use a math library, you can use a Spark library. There are so many libraries that support the Python. So these are the, like, still there are many features, but these are the important features of Python. Thank you for watching this video, guys. So in the next video, we'll see how to install Python. Thank you.